Recorded in the first quarter of 2025. This is more than likely another attack. Source, Google, Gemini. Don, how's it going, man? How's it going, my man? I don't know. I don't even... I mean, okay, so... Murdoch, how's it going? Real HD. It's because the green screen isn't actually doing anything. I don't have the green screen on. Look, you can see how sunburnt I just got in the sun yesterday. Pop out chat. Let's just go to like... Let's get all my chats ready. Then we'll get rolling. I don't even know what we'll be able to do because Pokemon Pocket isn't even working. Welcome in, guys. YouTube, Sean is here. Servers are down. Strings. Card trade on Scarlet and Violet. You like the gameplay? Pyro, what gameplay are we talking about? I'm just getting set up, guys. We've got my my mother-in-law is staying over for the until Monday. So as you can see, we got no green screen. The green screen has been removed so that she can stay alive in this room. Windows open. We got airflow. It's cool in here. Let's see. Let's see how like quote unquote HD we can actually make this. Let's go to filters. Let's go to the green screen. So this is green screen on. Let's turn it right off. Wow. Ho, let's go. There you go. This is like as authentic as you get to see me and as HD as you're gonna see me. You can look at downdetector.com and see dozens of platforms going down at the same time, which is an indication of cyber attack. Oh geez. Pokemon Pocket gameplay. Pyro, what do you mean though? Like, is it like a specific game of gameplay I like? What are you referring to? I don't understand the question. Welcome in, everybody. This might not be a Pokemon Pocket stream. This might just be like come on for and chat with you guys. I could always play something on the Switch. Well, the gameplay right now is error code 102-002-016. So I'm not sure how good the gameplay I'm actually providing is. But it's about being here for the peeps. Sean, I do not play Unite. No, I don't. I mean, I did play a little bit of Unite at the very beginning when it first came out, but I haven't really put in too much time since. Though, if you guys wouldn't mind, I will take this chance to self-promote real quick. I know I've taken a few days off, and I appreciate everybody being so patient with me taking a couple of days off because the mother-in-law's here. But we did have a short come out today. A little different. It's a little funny because it's about my streaming experience. If you guys wouldn't mind going and dropping a like and a comment, I would appreciate it. Ghost. Welcome in, Ghost. Are you new to the channel? If so, say hi. Let everybody know what your situation is. I don't recognize your name. Unfortunately, normally I have better streams than this, but you know what? Sometimes streams are just less good. That's all there is to it. Especially when you can't open the game. Really? About 1/3 of the internet is currently undergoing issues due to the outage. Well, you know what? I will say that if there was ever a day for me to have like nothing work, I guess it's like the week where my mother-in-law's here. That would be the best time. That would be by far the best time. So when do we get to see the motorboat song beach edition? Oh my gosh. That's a few more bits for sure. That was funny. I was just in the water and my wife is like, she was like, you're just bobbing on the, like the water was so nice yesterday, guys. Like, I'm just gonna like weird flex everybody. I'm gonna weird flex everybody. Like the water, the ocean was 79.7. It was 80 degrees yesterday. No, Murdoch, I just took some photos on the beach. You know what? I didn't get enough reception to have a stream down there. It was just too in and out. Basically, Cloudflare hosts most servers stopped working for an issue. It's been like this for 2 hours. Oh, damn. Damn. Compensation better be good for us. Sean, I think the most important thing is that hopefully not all of our credit card stuff is stolen. I think that's the most important thing right now. But tomorrow, okay, so this is what we're going to do. I am at the beach on Saturday. Tomorrow, I will be doing a normal stream if servers are working. If servers are working, tomorrow will be a normal stream. So let's get that out of the way. Saturday, I'm going back to the beach. Dawn has requested I make a sandcastle. I will attempt to make a sandcastle and send photos. If anybody has any requested stories or requested questions that they'd like for me to answer, I will do that in a video form at the beach and showcase the beach. It's just issues. Pyro, gotcha. Leo, what's happening? Leo, good question, man. Great question. I wish I could tell you I know the answer, but I don't know the answer of what's going on. I'm the opposite of a techie. I'm the opposite of a tech bro. All I know is I was surfing my scrolly dolly, you know, doing my brain rot this morning. And, well, like an hour ago, and they were like, oh, server's down. I was like, oh, maybe that means me. Maybe it doesn't mean me. And then I turned on the stream, and it's like, oh, apparently that does mean me. So, Link, welcome in. Eve, welcome in. Guys, we had a new short come out today. Please go drop a like and a comment. It's a quick one. It's the fun one of me in the pink hat. Please go watch it. Drop a like. I saw. Link, you're on top of it. You've been commenting on everything lately. Just big shout out to you. Seriously. But yeah, guys, if you don't mind doing that, I mean, I'll just chill. I can just chat and hang out. I could play some vintage Switch, because, I mean, probably a lot of servers are down. I don't even know. I could play another game I'm really good at, Star Fox 64, if anyone's ever heard of that or wants that. I could also jam on Pokemon Stadium minigames if you guys want to see me play some minigames, or I could do something else completely different. You just let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to kind of chill and hang out with you guys. Today wasn't going to be a long stream. I just literally wanted to come on because, you guys talk about FOMO, but I have FOMO too, missing you guys. I love being here every day. It's like, it's part of it is like, oh, I want to be on here to stream for you guys. Like, part of it's me trying to build a business. Another part of it's like, this is like my regular schedule. This is my regular like life now, you know, coming on here and hanging out with you guys. I don't know. Call me weird. Call me weird. But like, I want to hang out with you guys as much as you guys potentially, hopefully want to hang out with me. Wait, startup error. No, we don't need to clear the cache. We're fine. I think it's like, I think Pyro, correct me if I'm wrong, or like if I'm like half right. It sounds like the idea of like one big umbrella takes control or helps produce servers for a whole bunch of entities, and that is what's down right now, and that's affecting a whole bunch of different products and games. Why it doesn't work? How will this be fixed? Have they tried? No, that's not that. Nintendo accounts tweeted about it. Yeah, yeah. So, thank you, Pyro. Yeah. So, like, think of it like this. Here's a great way to think about it. Like, don't think of Pokemon for a second. Let's pretend Pokemon isn't that entity we're talking about. Let's just say that we were playing, I don't know, some indie game. We're playing Flappy Bird right now, right? Flappy Bird stops working, and Flappy Bird would still have to run on some sort of entity, some sort of like server of services. But like obviously on a game like Flappy Bird, no one's gonna have an independent server on it. So it probably through Google through the Google Store, through the Apple Store, through some sort of entity, gets paired in to part of the cuts of the ad revenue or whatever, gets to use this so-and-so server. That server provides gaming opportunities for a lot of games, and they're all pooled and they're all down right now. Oh my gosh, Don, I swear, if I get a real-time problems on outage, Snapchat, Discord. Well, is Discord actually out? It was out. Spotify, Google Cloud was out. Pokemon Go is out, looks like. Don, shed some light on us all. What's the best selling phone right now? Even Google. This one is the biggest, basically any online service, even Google. Well, I tell you this, if they want to throw ads at us, they better have a good service, so they better fix this. iPhone 13, hands down flat. What's the best selling Android phone right now, Don? Is Donnie's webcam blurry for only me, or is it just for everyone? Let's go take a look. Oh, shoot. Yeah, it is blurry all of a sudden. Why is it blurry? It was not blurry, and now it is blurry. Give me a sec. I think it has something to do with, like, so webcams are not so good at judging distance. So, like, if I go like this and go out, it probably, like, is... Oh, gosh. You guys can see how bad... You can see how bad my sunburn is. I got sunburnt on my hands. You can't hardly see it anymore. A little bit right here. And I've got some really bad sunburns on my knees. Yesterday was wild. It was so hot. A36 from Samsung and Moto G Style 2024 from Moto. Ah. Do you play ranked? In what game? Pokemon Pocket, I do ranked, but I'm not a rank grinder anymore. It's not worth the time for me. I have a better, like, don't get me wrong, if I have a deck I love, and to be fair, Guzzlord I've been loving, I'll probably do a day next week of ranked, but for the most part, for me, it just makes more sense for me to do stuff that, like, I can make content or have fun playing with you guys. Like, HC, I'm guessing this is your first time on my stream. My big thing is that I do a ton of streamer battles. I can't speak for everyone because I'm not on everybody's stream, but every day I do stream battles with queues. So my thing is I may not be the biggest streamer by any means, but I probably do the most one-on-one battling with my peeps. Aw, thank you. Appreciate the follow there. It's your boy. Thank you, it's your boy. But yeah, so I do the most, like, stream battles for the people to showcase your decks. I try your decks. I do a lot more stuff like that. So if you are not following me on Twitch, please feel free to follow me on Twitch. If you are not subscribed on YouTube, please feel free to subscribe on YouTube. Holy. There's a lot of people in here right now. A lot of people in here considering this is a day I can't do anything. Smash. I don't even know if the servers are up for Smash. Depending on what you are accustomed to, but the price point, it's 50-50. Honestly, the only reason I play ranked is so it's fun. You can just call me A2. Nice. It's your boy, A2. Welcome in, everybody. Say hi to A2. Thank you for giving us a follow. If you are not on... Wait, what? I think you just have to try it again. Dude, I've been trying. I've been trying all morning, Maddie. I have a daily packs, no? Hez, I don't know if you have them. What? We are literally getting so many people in right now. What? My guess is that nobody's streaming because it's not working. And I'm like the one of a few people on, and everybody's jumping in here. But welcome in, everybody. I love all... You know what? Here, for everybody's sanity. Let's do it. Have you tried unplugging it and plugging it back in? Maddie, unfortunately, I have. I did a hard reset. Put it in rice. Good point. Good point. We could try that. We could try that. I mean, cause I can't use them. I'm signed up for this guy. There we go. Thanks for sharing. I thought I was going crazy. Have they been tweeting anything yet? Yeah, it's all over. People are like, nothing's working. Whole bunch of things are not working. Holy chaotic. I bet you I'm getting lots of views from the misinformation. I'm like, yeah, I'm streaming. I'm totally streaming Pocket. And then people are like, this guy got it to work. They're coming to me. I got like more views on a long form video, aka my live, 74 views in a matter of like minutes. 17 minutes. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, guys. Pretty freaking good. Are having issues. I'm guessing it's just related to cyber attacks earlier today. Yeah, something. Honestly, Chris, we have no idea. Chris, we have no idea. This is a great time to come out, though, guys. Welcome in, everybody. Pokemon Pocket isn't working, but apart from this week, because I've had company in town, I live in Maui, so we have, in Hawaii, Maui, we have company come the odd time, and when those times happen, we spend a little less time on stream, but under normal circumstances, we are running new events. We are also, we do live stream Monday to Saturday. So if you guys are looking for Pokemon Pocket content where we do tons of battle streams, letting you guys come on stream to do battles and stuff, this is the place to be. Follow us for free on Twitch. Subscribe to YouTube for free also. Guys, you don't know what you're missing. Actually, you know exactly what you're missing. You're missing a good time. But we're here. We're here for... Wow. We're definitely here for all the peeps today. Pyro. From what I understood, they were doing server maintenance, then this happened. Yeah, I mean, they might have been doing server maintenance, but like, this stems from something beyond Pokemon. What level are you in Pokemon TCG Pocket? Great question, Bananas. I'm level 50. I'm level 50 and I have like over 3,000 wins. That's the number I care the most about from anybody. Level doesn't matter that much because you can almost be level 50 from day one, free to play now. Being realistic. You're probably like level, if you're free to play from the beginning, I think my wife is like level 44 from day one, free to play. Ah, that's who the maintenance was doing. Gotcha. That makes more sense. Hey guys, I'll be real. I'll be real with all of you. I just turned on the internet and I just live stream. I don't know why things work or why they don't work. You guys literally see me live here all the time trying to do troubleshooting for you guys. All right. Yeah, I'm completely free to play. Like week 1 and I'm 43. Lots of solo battles. There you go. Yeah, see, I don't do very much solo battles. I do very little solo battles to be honest. You know, it'd be funny. I could, technically speaking, I could pretend that I'm playing ranked or something, guys. What I could do is I could just open a live stream from like last week and just crop it so that the game in the hand is playing, and then just my face is right now, and then everyone would come on and be like, how did you get it to work? And I'd be like, oh, I'm just the mastermind here. Like, I'm playing ranked right now. Don't bother me. You know, like, I could just be like, I could totally do the internet dupe of all dupes if I wanted to. Your pack point, yeah, pack point should transfer. You know what, banana. I think what should happen. I don't even know. Are my redemptions even working right now? Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me. That server's probably down too, Murdoch. Because I'm not seeing any of the things pop up for that either. What they should do for pack points is they should have a universal trade-in, so that, for example, like, you can trade in, like, say, like 2-to-1. So, like, if you're like, oh, I'm done with genetic apex, you can trade it in 2-to-1. You need to trade in at least 50. So if you trade in 50 pack points, you can get 25 of a universal that would work on any of them. Something like that. Like that. I don't know the actual math of how it should work, but that would be my guess of how to make that like a lot more fun. That would be awesome, yeah. And like, that's the thing. I think people would be totally, oh, just have to be one. Don't waste points with hats. Don't do it. The servers are down, guys. Even the hat servers are down. Honestly, I would just be careful on all of it right now, guys. Like, to be completely honest, I don't know how ads are working. I don't know how donations work right now. Who knows what's down and what's not. So, like, you know, the best thing you can do is just follow us, which is free to do on Twitch, and subscribe to us on YouTube, which is also free to do. Hats, no, the hats are definitely affected. I'm literally gonna watch paint dry. Wait, what the heck? Snapping, am I that unentertaining? Are you not entertained? I could show you guys something like random and different. I don't know. I could show you a Pokemon card binder I'm like working on. What the fuck? No, but that is why everything is broken. That's so annoying. That's true. Fine, I'll go and grab a hat. Literally, I had to clean my whole room out for my mother-in-law. And now I have to go and grab a hat. One sec, guys. Mage chose violence today. I feel like we need to have streamers like yourself pushing the idea. You guys have power. I'm telling you. Wait, push the idea of what? Oh, dude, I have no power. I applied to get the media pass for Pokemon Worlds, and they were like, nah, bro, you're not big enough. Though, that it's not even that I'm not big enough. That's the worst part. They gave smaller people than me passes that just don't do Pokemon Pocket. I saw somebody with half as many followers as me get a pass because they play Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And I was like, that's frustrating. And like, they stream like once a week, and I'm like on here every day grinding, and Pokemon did not want me to get a media pass, but it is what it is. People that are way bigger than me didn't get media passes either. Give me one sec. I gotta go get a hat. All right. There was an idea to bring together a group of remarkable people to see if they could become something more. To see if they could work together to fight the battles that we never could. We are not hacked in any way. That's what I'm saying. Ads still work. All right. Well, there you go, Pyro. Ads still work. Phew. Funny enough, one thing I was going to say earlier, bro, you kidding? Randomly found you and you were way more personable and entertaining than some of these guys. I subscribe. Dude, appreciate it. Hello. Gamer52, welcome in. Give us a follow. We're just chilling. Obviously we're not playing Pokemon Pocket. We're trying to. You guys see that I'm trying to. You know, here's the thing. I appreciate all the kind words, guys. I do appreciate all the kind words. I do live stream Monday to Saturday. Snapping, your hair is starting to look like a mullet for real. I know, right? It's getting long. We're getting close, Snapping. I think we're getting close. What do you think? How much longer before I should go and get like the sides like layered? How much longer do you think? Like a week or two or what? The wedding I'm going to is in 6 weeks, so I want it to like have a cut and then have time to regrow in. What do you think, Snapping? Is game down? Game 5-2, unfortunately, it's looking like it is down. Very unfortunately, it's looking like it is. But don't forget to drop a follow. We do live stream a lot. You should get Cyrus' hairstyle now. Yeah, okay, Snapping, we'll give it 2 weeks. And then we'll try again. We'll try, I'll ask you in 2 weeks. We'll see how you feel. Oh, what the heck? We just got another follow? Guys, you guys are the best. Rafa Burger! Guys, thank you so much. Maybe I should start being just a just chatter streamer. Maybe I should just become a just chatter streamer. Because apparently I'm getting more subscribes and more follows from a chat stream than a Pokemon Pocket stream. Oh, that's a lie. Somebody just unsubscribed on YouTube. What? Oh, what the heck? We're getting so many. Thank you, guys. Guys, I appreciate all the followers on Twitch. I really do. Guys, you make my day. I am a little bit of a yapper. Let's go! Let's go! Burger, unfortunately, all I can tell you is that you're not going to be probably seeing too much Pokemon Pocket, at least from me today. Do a tier list of Gen 1 while we wait. Ooh. What do you guys think? A tier list of Gen 1 while we wait? We could do that. We could absolutely do that. We could absolutely make that a thing. Guys, Mage here with always the best ideas in the world. Alright. Yeah, do it! Alright. Give me a second. Ladies and gentlemen, give me a second. That's going to require some... Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, bear. Alright. Let me get a couple little thinger-thongers up on the board. Let's just call this tier list. And then we'll go like that, and then we'll go to that. Whoa, okay. Donnie, you need to relax. Okay. We're just gonna keep like the top line. Who gets anxiety from the fact that I've got like 1,000 open tabs? Are you guys like the type that like you guys get real scared when somebody does that? Not scared. Scared's not the right answer, but like, you know, the anxiety bug comes out. Oh, I hate it so much. Yes. How can I make this better? Probably me down here. That would look a little cleaner. Look, it's like a if you guys think about it, it's Inception. It's a window with Pidgey, and then a window within a window. It's a window within a window. It's an Inception window. All right, sorry. All right. And then let me get OBS open on another screen so I can just make sure that it looks half decent as I'm scrolling and yada yada. All right, okay. I'll leave it up to you guys. How do you guys want me to rank these? How do you guys want me to rank these? Do you guys want me to rank it from my favorite Pokemon from Gen 1, or what are we thinking? Not working. I know it's not working. Sad. Who is Peter? Wait, is Peter back? Snapping, you missed the whole Peter arc. Peter was a early days troll. I just saw you in ranked them. Just raw dog it, Donnie. Rank in order. In order of what? Alright. This is what we're going to do. We're going to rank these Pokemon based on how likely Donnie is to catch. No, honestly, I'll just rank them based off of how much I like them. Let's be real. Let's be real. How much I like them. Bulbasaur, easily the only S tier here. It would be for you to keep them as a pet. Oh, okay, that's fun. How likely it would be that I would keep them as a pet. All right. Bulbasaur, I would keep him as a pet. 100%. I'd keep him as a pet. Do we have a vote? S tier. Dude, Bulbasaur would be, let's be real, out of all of the starters, Bulbasaur would be one of the best as a pet. Is the game down? Asleep. Unfortunately, it is very, very down right now. Oh, rank them based on if I think the cards are good and if they've got a shot in the future. That's a different tier list. As pets. Yeah, we're going to do it as pets to start. I mean, guys, we got time. We got time. All right. So, first of all, I'm disclaimer, guys. I know Gen 1, but, like, I'm not that guy that, like, I know exactly how much all these things weigh. And, like, how cool that, like, I don't know all those little things. Like, I'm not going to be able to be like, oh, like, example, like, I'm not going to account for the fact that, like, probably Venusaur is going to have to, like, eat, like, 25 pounds of meat minimum a day. Okay, we're not going to account for that. We're not going to account for that. We're going for the rule of cool and practicality in Donnie's eyes. So Ivysaur, I like Ivysaur less, and I think that Ivysaur would have issues because of so many people in this world having what do you call it? You know, allergies. So I think that we're going to put both of these, and then obviously Venusaur, just, he's so big. He's unpractical. He's not F tier, but, like, I don't want it. I don't want it to follow me around. Like, so because of allergies, both of these Pokemon are lower on the scale, for sure. They definitely have to be. Now, Charmander, despite being smaller and cute, despite Charmander being cute, I don't think I could handle this idea. Like, for example, like, Mage is like, yo, bro, you want to come over, hang, we'll play some Smash? I'm like, yeah, man. Mind if I bring Bulba? He's probably going to be like, aight, it's fine. If I'm like, yo, can I bring Charmander? He's like, I don't know, man. Like, he could light my place on fire just when he sits down with his tail. So, you know, I think that, like, on a sense of, like, is it practical? Am I going to do it? Probably not. He's going to light shit on fire. And that's why we're going to also put him here, too. And then Charizard. Now, Charizard gets rule of cool points because he can fly. So he can fly me around, and he's big enough that I'm okay to leave him outside, right? Like, Charizard, I've trained well enough that I can be like, hey, Charizard, can you fly me to Mage's place quick? But then I want you to fly home, and then when I buzz you on your pager, I want you to come pick me up. It amazes me your ability to overthink everything. Gen 1 based on how good they'd be as pets. Yes. Yeah, no, Shanker, the game's still not working. So, Charizard gets some bonus points because he could fly me places. He's going to be a B tier. Now, Squirtle. Squirtle is going to be an S tier. And the reason Squirtle is going to be an S tier is because practicality, literally, like, water on cue, you know? Like, you're in a desert. All of a sudden, you're like, oh, I'm dying of dehydration. Nah, use some water gun, you're good. You're good to go. You're walking by and something's lit on fire, Squirtle's there. Like, we've all seen the TV show. He'd be there, and he's small. And honestly, like, straight up, like, when I'm like, bro, I want to go to the beach, he's like, bro, I'm already in the car. It works. Actually, trust me, what works? Pokemon Pocket works? Why did I trust you? It's not working. Don, you didn't miss much. Yeah, I'm going to keep going with the tier list. So, Don, what you missed is we've been building a tier list based on what Pokemon I'd have as pets. Now, Wartortle is probably a little too big, but like I think as like an outdoor pet, he'd be good. And I think Blastoise we're also going to put in the B tier too. Oh, shoot, it actually is working. Well, we'll slowly just let it keep working its thing. Caterpie, well, so here's my issue with Caterpie. Don't be mad at me. Guys, you know I like Butterfree. You guys know I like Butterfree. My issue with Caterpie is I'd be afraid about trying to keep him alive. Now, despite me liking Butterfree, I'm afraid that, you know, we go out for a walk, he's going to get like scooped up by a Pidgeot and just get eaten. And that's why we're going to throw him down in the C tier, because it's going to be a sad moment for him. See, why you think I lie? I didn't say I think you lie. Oh, damn, it's actually working. All right, well, let's finish. So Metapod, I think, also would go down to E. But Butterfree, I think Butterfree is very clearly an A tier to an S tier. Little more fragile, but like he'd be practical. And you know what? We're gonna put Weedle and Kakuna. And honestly, I think Beedrill. If you pick Beedrill as your pet, you're gonna get super judged. So he has to be in like probably C. Because if you don't care about the scrutiny, like he's pretty sweet. But like, you know, I could see why, you know, you get kicked out of the bar when you bring your Beedrill with you. All right, let's take a look. Everybody's freaking out here. It looks like we got something on the board here. Looks like we definitely have something on the board here. There we go. We got some packs. It's a good place to start. And we're already on back to Shining Revelry. I'm sorry. Anybody that hates me for this, I only give people a hard time when they open the wrong set at the beginning. But, you know, as time goes on, you get forgiven in my eyes. All right. Only because I want the Pokeball. I do want the gold Pokeball so bad, snapping. It's a card I really want. This is wild, guys. I can't believe how sunburnt I am. Guys, I live in Hawaii. This should not be happening. Okay, sorry. I'm too excited. 5, you are totally fine, man. If you are excited, then all I can say is that you're probably in the right place. That's what that means. But guys, 5, anybody else? Guys, I'm going to quickly plug while we are still opening packs. Guys, we are opening. This is the one thing I do have on standby ready to go. Guys, we are giving away a complete Korean 151 Pokemon card set. Every 100 subscribers we get, we open up a booster box of cards live for you guys. And once we get a complete set, we're giving it away to one of you. So if you want to get in on this giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe on YouTube. That's it. That's all you have to do is subscribe on YouTube. And there's some friggin' beautiful cards in this set. So if you are new, you just found us today in all of this chaos, then the next thing you should do is subscribe on YouTube. If you're not a normal YouTuber with us, don't forget YouTube is free. Go and give us a subscribe. It helps us out a tremendous amount. And we have already been banking up a box on the opening. So we are only at this point in time 9 subscribers away from opening 2 boxes live on stream with you guys. So as soon as we get 9 more subscribers, then we will be opening up another full box for you with you guys. 2 boxes at one time. If I win, I double it and give it to the next person. No, you can't, because I'm not willing to open enough booster boxes to get another full set. Great question though, Pyro. What you can do is you could donate it. You could donate it. Gosh, the stupid camera, because of like everything and all the light behind me, is so painful. I have, so the one thing, like, as you guys can see, there's a green screen up here. I have all of it taken down for my mother-in-law. So this is not my normal looking setup by any means. You can do whatever you want with the whole set. I could give it to somebody else. You could even choose to give it to multiple people. If you're like split it up and give it to 10 people. Shoot, I'll make that a thing. I'll do whatever. All right. Well, we did not get... I also want to get a red. I don't have a 2-star red either. Well, since you guys have been so patient, you're out of focus again, dude. Yeah, we got it, Sean. We got it slowly. It's because the lights. It's because literally the sun coming in the back window there. Ultimate, I'm in need of cards, lol. It's impossible to find any in... What is that, New York? Is that NCC? NC? New York City? Alright, anybody that wants to do a battle, I'm going to just throw the Donny code up. I'm using Gallade and Stoutland Shaman. This is a cool deck that did kind of fun over the weekend. It's the highest performing last weekend Gallade deck. So if anybody wants to throw in the Donny code, I won't do a queue for now, but we'll probably do a queue. There's enough people chilling with us that probably queue is required. There we go. We got one of you to subscribe. Appreciate the love, everybody. Thank you so much. North Carolina. Ah, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Well, Shanker, my account is here. I am saved. Woohoo! I thought your account would be there. Ultimate. I mean, there's no cards anywhere, brother. I can't get cards anywhere in Hawaii. Well, in Maui. Unless I want to, like, go to a card store and overpay. But I mean, I don't really collect cards, so that doesn't really affect me at all. Doesn't really affect me too much. Just subbed on YouTube, bro. Gamer52, did you just subscribe to us on YouTube? Dude, appreciate the love. Was that you that just subscribed to us? Brought us to 1,392. Let's go. Guys, we got a good amount of subscribers today. And followers. You guys are kicking ass today. That's how we say it. That's how we do it. We're here when nobody else is here. We do the hard work, if you know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to make a new Dragonite deck to be even better. Well, the fact is, Pyro, you can definitely make a Dragonite deck that will be better. It just doesn't mean that it will be the best. Dude, you just got your first shiny Beedrill EX. Guys, you guys know how much I love Beedrill. I just have 2 regular EXs. Like, Shining Revelry for me, there's a lot of cards in that set that I would really like to get. I just haven't got them yet. My friend lives in Hawaii, and he gets like 3 a day. Ultimate, I don't know if you know this, but like there's more than one island in Hawaii. Which island does your friend live in? There's literally only 2 places on my island that are not card stores. So there's 4 places in total. 2 are card stores. And the only other 2 places to buy Pokemon cards is Walmart and Target, where I live. So there really isn't a lot of options for me to get Pokemon cards if I wanted to. I don't want to. I also have Japanese and Korean suppliers. So if I want to import them, I have all the contacts to import cards because I used to sell and whatnot. So, guys, if that's not the plot armor of plot armor, I don't know what is. GG! GG! The crowd goes wild. Wow, so apparently I had all my stage 1 and 2 rare candies in my hand, but every Pokeball and basic is at... Yeah. I mean, there's just a couple people on lockdown here, but to be honest, guys, I don't really open Pokemon cards anyway. If I ever get any, I just keep them sealed. All I have left from my sealed collection here on the island is, I think I have 15 packs of Burning Shadows. I think I have 2 of Paldean Fates. And maybe, oh well, and 1 ETB from, what's that set called? 1 ETB from Crown Zenith, sealed, and then 4 packs of Primal Clash. And 6 packs of Hidden Fates. That's all I have left from my sealed collection here. I do have a full booster box of Celestial Storm in Canada, though, sealed. Maddie, I love it. Just throwing Pyro under the bus. You're like, didn't we establish how much we don't trust Dragonite last? Wasn't that? Didn't we already do that? Why are we still talking about this? All right, here we go. Then we need to teach rest of us how to. He hits those restocks. I mean, yeah, I'm not the person to ask. I'm not the person to ask, but I don't. Right now is not the time to buy Pokemon cards. It's not. It's in a bubble. And you don't have to agree with me. It's just, I've been in the Pokemon game for way too long. Pokemon cards. I've been selling them for... I've been buying them and buying them secondhand since base set. So, I don't know. And then reselling. I've been reselling Pokemon cards for, shoot, minimum 10... Yeah, minimum 10 years, so... I've seen too many ups and downs, and there's no point to open them up. For me. But I also, like, anyone that's been around here, you guys know I'm not completionist. I don't try to get a full set of any... I don't have a complete set on any of these sets. The closest I have set to being complete is, Mythical Island, and I'm still missing some big hitters in Mythical Island too. Vital, the bubble's been going on for a hot minute. I caught the bubble before, like in, I saw the bubble starting in like, I want to say like September. Yeah, I want to say September. It was before I started live streaming. Alright, let's just get this on Lillipup. What are we doing? I wish higher cards could be traded, like 2 stars and trainers. Sleep. I agree with that statement. I also wish... I would love to get the 2-star Gyarados. I would love to get the 2-star Gyarados. Let's make Gyarados great again, guys. Come on. Come on. What? Did we just get another follower? We did! Sleep! Dude, appreciate it. Thank you so much. Dude, that's crazy. I love it. Thank you for all the support. Very much appreciate it. That sucks. That sucks. Something fierce. It's gonna do some big damage here. I mean, on the bright side, if we can actually kill this thing, which is looking like we'll get to, if we can kill it, then, he's got no energy on the backline. No, though, unfortunately, very unfortunately for us, Shaman is not going to be able to kill that backline. Shaman's not going to get the work done. Very unfortunate for us. But he needs a lot of psychic energies back there. You right on the money, buddy. Hooray. Oh, no. He healed. He healed. Mayday, mayday. This is looking really bad. Looking very, very bad. I don't think Shaman's going to be able to win this one out, guys. I hate to say it. I hate to be that guy. We need to pull... We need Ralts. Right here, right now. Oh, no. Well, we got one more chance at greatness here. Honestly, this is about as good as I could hope for. About as good as I could hope for. And we just have to hope that there isn't another Pokemon Center lady. Or if there actually... another one can be there, that's fine. We can handle another one. But only one more. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. That's going to give us a wee bit of problems. GG Strings. Wait, what does Strings do? Oh my gosh. I started playing yesterday. Wait. I started playing yesterday and trying to get the Manaphy Gyarados deck together. Sleep. I love the attempt to get Gyarados together. I'm going to be honest, it's too little too late. It's too little too late. I wish it wasn't, but it is. Okay, if I get the kill here, I'm going to take 20, then 40, then 50, 60, 70 damage. That's where we're at. 70 damage is going to happen right now. Before it's my turn again. Unless he gets the other jelly on the board, then we're in even more trouble. I got something in my eye all of a sudden. It would be good to try and complete the Buzzwole deck, to be honest. Most of the pieces are for the mini set, and they're a very good deck right now. Shanker, I do have it. Or are you talking about Sleep? Yeah, Sleep. I mean, Sleep needs to, unfortunately... Like, don't get me wrong, I love Gyarados. You guys know I love Gyarados. It's not viable. It's just not. Well, maybe it's a little better on this side. I don't actually know the math. Alright. Who let the dogs out? Woof. Woof, woof, woof. Who let the dogs out? That's how we do it. That's how we do it. GG's. We top deck. That's how we win. Zen. Why can't I get Pokemon Pocket? It keeps giving authentication error. Zen, when was the last time you checked? It's just started working for us 15 minutes ago. And it's easy to make it too with all the hourglasses. Yeah, that's true. Okay, guys, one sec. I have something in my eye. I'm going to just press search. It'll only take me a second. But whoever wants to, guys, my only rule is that if you played with me, let somebody else go. If it searches through and I don't find someone, then you can go again. But yeah, let somebody else go if you've already gone. You know, we got like what 19? Yeah, we got over 30 people watching us right now. So let's give everybody a chance. All right, we back. Also, to anybody that is brand new, which I know we got a bunch of new people, including Sleep is like double new. Guys, we have Discord also. We have a community of people here. We have 265 or something like that. We got a lot of people on our Discord. We have a great community there. Everything Pokemon, Pokemon Pocket, a little bit of Pokemon TCG, and a lot of hanging out and an abundant amount of good times. Join us on our Discord. 100% you won't miss it. Or, sorry, you won't miss it. You won't regret it. Is this viewer battles? It is. Ming. Wow. Something is in my eye still. Yes. This is viewer battles. But Ming, I'll give you you can get in on a viewer battle. But if you wouldn't mind doing me a solid, we do live stream Monday to Saturday. Drop a follow. It's free to do on Twitch, and we're also on YouTube. We are doing a giveaway on YouTube. Giving away a complete Korean 151 set. All you have to do is subscribe to us on YouTube to get in on the giveaway. That goes for you too, Sleep. If you're not subscribed on YouTube yet, do it. We have shorts that come out pretty much daily. So you guys probably want to get in on. Holy bonkers. Something is in my eye. It's probably sand from the beach yesterday. Sorry, it's just like really irritating. All right, Pika Pika level 30 is here, showing me who's who, what's, and let's see what we can make happen here. Sleep, appreciate you joining the Discord, brother. You'll learn real quick that we have got great people. We have a great set of people around us. We've got a bunch of mods here right now. To everybody that is new. Hey, Weeza, how's it going, man? Weeza, hope you're doing good, man. We got a bunch of mods in here right now. I think Snapping is still here. Zaire's probably at work. Mage is online right now. I think we saw Strings on YouTube. He's one of our YouTube mods. He did talk a little bit earlier. Snapping is still here. So guys, say hi to the mods. Be respectful of the mods. They take care of me so that I can have a half decent show for you guys. Keyword is half decent. And then they help take care of everything else, you know, on Discord and all that stuff because, you know, I'm a wee bit of a dummy. And I say that with lots of love. No resentment, just, you know, sometimes I'm smarter about certain things than I am other things. And I'm pretty new to this whole streaming thing, kind of. Like, I've been around the block for a while. I did streaming on Whatnot and yada yada, but yeah, so. Wow, Pokedex, that is a moment. What did you even see? Was it worth it? Level 30. We're gonna assume that this is Sleep. No, level 30 in one day, that would be aggressive. But the deck we're looking at, this is suggesting somebody that with a newer deck, newer setup. Zen, you're uploading, getting the. What did you even see? What do you mean? What did I even see? Like, I went to the beach, if that's what you mean. What did I see? I can't see very much. My eye is literally tweaking on me right now. I'm struggling through this, but, you know, you guys know that I don't like losing more than just about anything. Oh, my reaction to the decks. Yeah, I mean, I think that's a valid question. Like, what could you possibly see in those next three cards that would change anything? I stand by what I said. I stand by what I said, people. I messed up. Game 5-2. I see. Game 5-2. Would you like to articulate the mess up? Snapping, this is for you. This is for you. Energized Blade. Whoa. GG's, man. GG's. Yeah, go Glade. Whoop, whoop. All right. All right. Welcome in, everybody. Hope everyone is having a great day. YouTube is slowing down. Finally, other people are back online. And, but Twitch is still... No, apparently I'm the only person on Twitch right now. 27 people in here. Welcome in, everybody. If you are new, don't forget to drop a follow. We do live stream under normal circumstances, Monday to Friday, or Monday to Saturday. This week we have modified hours, but I will be on for a normal stream tomorrow. And this is not my normal setup. Normally you can see there's a green screen, but my mother-in-law is sticking with us. So, all right, Donnie code is up. Whoever wants to get in on it, no capitals, DONNI. Let's hit it. Missed my energy. Ah, yeah, that's a tough one. Gamer52. You're level 30. Are you mostly using Fire Decks right now? Mostly using Fire Decks right now, or what's the situation? Ooh, we got a fighting deck with an old school Chatot. I'm kind of in for this. Level 50 too. Okay, I'm less in for this. I'm less in for this. I like what I'm looking at less and less as time goes on. Okay, I think we're gonna go Lillipup first. I think that like this situation is so like I need the same card. There's an argument that getting Glade on the board is more important, but if it takes him long enough to get anything going, then this is just gonna suck. Next turn, the timer starts. This timer starts to the end of my life. Starts right now. Okay, Pokeball's good. Kind of, because it lets me dig through the deck a little farther. Is Mars even worth playing? Not yet. He's gonna start really killing me. So let's get Glade ready to fight, I guess. You know what we could do? We can also retreat and sacrifice the other Lillipup. Keep all the energy on the board, and then we, I don't know, just in case anything happens, we got a little bit more options. No, I can use different one, but I didn't know your deck. That's why. Oh, no, it's all... I was just curious, is all. Just curious. All right. Kabootops with the Leech Life kind of sucks, but that's the life. The Leech Life. And he's in a great spot, because he can get a kill and just kind of keep going with what he's going with. Okay, what are the chances I keep everything I need? He can one-shot anything I get. Okay, we're gonna sacrifice Shaman. I really want to try to keep these both alive if I can. If I can't, so be it. Yeah. Oh, you know what? And we should have played Cyrus. That's what we should have done. Cyrus on the chat. That was Jason. How's it going, man? Welcome back. How's it going? All right. So Glade is the play. Glade is the only play. It's rare candy into Glade right now. And you know what? We just play Iona. That's it. Because we can't win the other way. He can one-shot us. So we're better off just trying to get what we need again. There. Now we tried. We tried. We did our best. Put our best foot forward. We'll put the dog out. We won't get it, but that's okay. What a deck, I tell ya. We should have Cyrus last turn. That's the big mistake we made, but I mean, it's not the end of the world. Well, I mean, we're gonna lose, so that is the definition of the end of the world in this, but I hope they compensate us for the server being down. Haha, would be nice. Zen, that just won't happen. Oh, servers were down? Thought it was just me. Jason, nice. It just won't happen, Zen. It won't happen. Wait, what? What did I just miss? Why did he not attack? Trying to make his game last longer? Well, maybe he put the energy on wrong. That's probably what happened. Maybe he forgot that it was Stoutland. That's a possibility. This is for you, snapping. Gallade, Gallade. No, we won't get anything, Zen. It's not Pokemon's fault why this happened. So why would they give us anything at all? Like, let's be real. Let's be real. Okay, Zen, I'm going to paint the picture for you. Let's pretend that you have a store. And somebody wants to come to your store, but the city that exact morning decides that they are going to do all the pavement right in front of your store and people can't get into your store. Does that mean that you should give freebie stuff to the people that want to come to your store? Would you say that that's your fault? They didn't tell you. They want to come to your store. You weren't able to give anybody any notice. You weren't able to do anything. People just can't come to your store and it's not even your choice. It's not even your fault. So would you say that you should have to compensate your customers for that? Because that's what Pokemon Pocket is saying right now. They're saying, hell no, we're not compensating people for nothing. This wasn't our fault at all. And they're a billion-dollar company. I don't actually know what I'm doing. I'm just like YOLOing at this point. I think that there might be a winning path for me, but I need to get more energies on everything for there to be a winning path. I don't want to see another Rampardos though, that's for sure. Oh, Nor. He baited me. He got me. GG's. Spoon, what's up, man? How's it going? Aloha. You missed some chaos here, dude. We just had like the server, a whole bunch of servers were down, and my wife's mom, my mother-in-law is in town, so the green screen is up. We're on a makeshift. We're just kind of hanging out for a bit, letting people get some games in. GG's though, that was GG's. Have they updated the energy selection when you build decks? Ooh, Weeza, that's a great question. GG's, I put the wrong energy, otherwise game could have ended faster. Yeah, I figured you accidentally put energy on the Kabutops. Kochi, good game though, that was good. if you don't mind, Coachy, give us a subscribe on YouTube. It does put you in on a chance to win our 151 giveaway if you are not subscribed yet. Really, really appreciate it. All the love. As well, anybody that is new in here, we did have a new short come out. Let's just see. Let's real quick self-promote, because I am actually the definition of shameless. Anybody that has not seen our new short, if you wouldn't mind going and dropping a like and a comment, do the whole shebang. Jason, we're kind of just, we got so many people in here right now, and the morning's been like a little whack because of the servers. So we've been kind of just saying, like, if you get to play, let somebody else play. Like, don't try to re-battle me unless unless I like do a full cycle and nobody joins. That's kind of where we're at. That's kind of where we're at. I remember that clip about the rocket grunt. There you go. There you go. But yeah, Coachy, please drop a subscribe on YouTube. Appreciate it a lot. I remember that clip with the rocket grunt. You mean the one against snapping? She had a hard time with that one. That was a tough pill for her to swallow. Did my time. Did you just play a gold Pokeball? Oh, I'm so jelly. 2 nulls on the board. This is spooky. Spooky scary. I got a funny kill with Guzma. Eve, tell us all about it. Tell me more. Tell me more. Like, did he have a car? And no, I need to clear out every notification badge. Wait, what, Don? What's going on? Did it not work for you? Ah, thank you, Coachy. Appreciate the subscribe, brother. Anybody that's new also on Twitch, do not forget to drop us follow. We've already gotten, what, 3 followers this morning? Pretty chaotic. We got a lot of people on here, which I'm loving this. But this is about to get grim. Admittedly grim, to say the least. Come on, if we could just top deck Gallade right here. Hey, you know what? Opportunity. Come on, 2 at 11. That's not good odds, but it's definitely, we've had worse odds. Come on, come on, come on. Ah. All right, well, you know what? In the face of danger, all you can do is slap him in the face. That's it. Had a Mewtwo on the bench with Cape and 10 HP. I had Guzma and Cyrus and a few other in my hand, and thought the Guzma was best choice and the funnier choice. Wah, 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 wah. Eve, you double had them and they didn't even know. I feel like I'm about to lose. I feel like I'm really about to lose. Silvally hits the board. The Iono's already been played, and bam! Boom goes the dynamite. Did my time. GG's. Got me before I could take off the board. Lol, I made a couple of misplays too. No worries. Ah, Maddie. Nobody's gonna give you a hard time for not saying thanks every time. Like, honestly, even I forget sometimes. Even I forget sometimes. You play enough, you're bound to forget. You're bound to forget. It's going to happen. Good game. That Iono got me the win there. No way. Big Jimbo. GG's, man. Big Jimbo, GG's. If you are not subscribed or following us yet, don't worry. I'm not trying to get you to do a paid subscribe. If you are not following us yet on Twitch, please feel free to do so, as well as subscribe to us on YouTube. Helps us out a boatload. Appreciate it a lot. All the love. Just follow, dude. Appreciate it. And if you want to get a chance to win a Pokemon 151 Korean set, subscribe to us on YouTube. Big Jim, always appreciate the love. All right, let's see if we can do it again. See if we can bring this back. We lost 2 games in a row, which is not very much, but, you know, more than we want. At least this time I'm going to get Pokemon on the board. Big Jim just brutalized me and I couldn't get a single thing on the board. I think I forgot to send thanks to. Not sure. Guys, it's all good. Here's the thing. We play enough games that, like, does it matter if you miss a thanks? Not really. Like, does it really matter? No. The answer is no, it doesn't. The reason is because if you're anything like me, you always get your daily tickets anyway. Like, one less thanks is not going to be the difference between you getting your daily tickets or not. And if it is, then you need to start playing a little more often. I don't know. That's my hot take. Take it or leave it. Spoon, if you're still here, we went to the beach yesterday. Dude, I got brutal sunburn on my neck. My wife also, I need to put her through a tutorial apparently because she has no friggin' idea on how to actually put on sunscreen. She literally is killing me with not putting sunscreen on my back. She's like, the last 2 times we've gone, I've gotten burnt on my back and she puts it on. Can I gift you a card? What does that mean? 5? Gamer52? What do you mean gift me a card? What does that mean? Gift me a card. I was planning on going to the beach today, but it's overcast and smoky. Oh, dang. Oh, where's the smoke coming from? Jason, you're using a deck just like my old deck. But, like, what do you mean give me a card? I don't quite understand what, like, the... Pretty sure it's the Fire and Squamish. Oh, I didn't even know that there was a Fire and Squamish right now. Is it that bad? I didn't even know there was a fire up there. Yeah, Gamer52, be more specific to what you're trying to do, and then I'll give you the answer. If you're just trying to trade me, the best I can say, like, what card are you trying to give me? I don't think that there's a single card you could give me that I need. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, there's the odd rare I need and stuff, but I really don't need anything. If you would like to get some trading in, though, we do have... Yeah, no, if you would like to join the Discord, you can absolutely join the Discord. We got a whole trading section. If you're trying to get something specific, that's the best way to do it. But brother, dude, I only have 5,000 cards, 5,500 cards, I'll be more exact. I don't have enough cards to trade you anything substantial. What the actual is going on here? Jason, I see what you're doing here, and I will remember this for the rest of my life. I just feel so betrayed. Oh, and I just waste that energy too. I wasted all that because you're just going to Guzzlord. You're going to tyrannical hole me. Maui, my favorite island. I did the road to Hana a few years ago during Category 3 storm. It was crazy. I would not be doing it during a storm, that's for sure. There were fires. People lost their homes, but that drive was too sketchy, but was worth it. Good, dude. Crazy, man. That's a wild time. That's the end of this one. Jason, GG's. Oh my god, yes. Bring some activity to the trading channel. Do it. Go do it. Honestly, as soon as we can get 2 stars, then I'm in game. I want to do some trading because there's some 2 stars I want. There's definitely some 2 stars I want. Jason, GG's. There's a lot of 2 stars I'm missing that I'd like to get. Some Pidgeot EX cards. The Gyarados I'd really like to get. Beedrills, some shinies. There's a lot of cards I'd like because I'm not a completionist. So if I get them, I get them. If I don't, I just move on. You got this, Donnie. Don, I appreciate the kind words, but Jason just manhandled me. Guys, I'm going to bio up real quick. I'll be right back, and we will continue and keep playing some more games. This has been fun today. All right, we back. Thank you guys for waiting. Where are we at? I cook 80% of the time, but it's nice to go home from work and have food already ready. Hey, you know what? That is true. It is nice to go home to a meal already cooked. I will say calories have been a little bit wilder while my mother-in-law's been in town. Donnie Code is up. Calories have been a lot harder. Yesterday I did my best to try to stay on, but she wanted to take us out for breakfast, and instantly gets a lot harder once we go for a loco moco in the morning. But gravy is just a weakness of mine. Yesterday I did my best. I was only 100 calories over my goal. And that's not bad because I'm on a decent deficit. So 100 calories over is definitely, I'm okay with that. The day before that, I did good on my calories. And then tonight, well, let's just say I'm not eating very much because she wants to go to Chick-fil-A. So that when you bring the Canadians down, they want to go to do all the American things. Chick-fil-A being one of those things. So I'm eating very much a lot less today so that I can eat some Chick-fil-A tonight. Jason, I pulled my 4th immersive Tina yesterday. Damn. But yeah, alright. I had to stock up on gum when I was at Walmart early. Dude, you gotta try those Built Bars, man. Seriously. My favorite things. And you need to try those meal drops, man. I drink so much water. It helps so much with the meal. Literally, it's like game changer. Massive game changer. Alright, can he kill me next turn? 20. If he gets 30, okay, he 40, 50, it takes another jelly to kill me next turn. So if this happens, it'll do 30 damage of poison. I'll have to swap next turn, but I can do a free swap with Shaman and sacrifice Shaman, I guess. And that's what we do. Free swap with Shaman. And because if we don't, we just die. And then Shaman goes in anyway. So let's just do it. Let's just do it. Time to flare up? No, Maddie, you gotta keep all of them forever. I don't know. Alright. You guys are all over the trade chat. My Discord's blowing up right now, but I have no complaints. Go back to Shaman. Just stall as long as we possibly can. Ooh, Lily Pop. That helps out a wee bit. Just a shwee bit. Oh, man. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go right into Glade. That just makes the most sense here. Gotta do it for snapping. Always gotta do it for snapping. Here's a Zard. Here's a Tina. Here's a Dialga. I got so many immersives, man. Nah, you gotta keep them forever. Gotta keep them forever. I gotta tell you guys about my new Pokemon card idea. It's the most ridiculous idea known to man. Or anybody. Really. It's like, my plan is that I'm going to create a binder of like a lot of the exact same card. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for the what do you call it? Oh, we're gonna get the kill here because of Dark type. For Pokemon Worlds, because we're going there and I know I'm going to get some fun cards. I'm creating a binder where I'm only going to collect the illustration rare of the Caterpie from 151 and the old promo Mew non-holographic from like 1999, and then non-holo rares vintage. That's all I'm going to collect. and I'm going to do it as cheap as possible. And my binder is going to be the most ridiculous thing. My goal is to get 10,000 promo Mew cards. That's the goal. I do some ranked. Don't do a ton of ranked. It just depends. Some live streams I'll come up and I'll just do ranked. You can go and watch some of my live streams that I do ranked only. But honestly, I just do whatever is best with you guys. Honestly, what you guys want to see is what I enjoy doing a lot of. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. Okay, so this is going to do... oh, he just wins right here, right? 80 damage and then 30? No, not quite. But I can't kill him. Can I? Can I one-shot him? I can't. I can only do 130. Alright. So we're going to retreat. Got to get the lilies out. Let's see if we can catch Shadow Eye off guard here. Or he'll play Cyrus and it ends. Oh, Weeza, don't use Whatnot. Please don't use Whatnot. That's a bad idea, brother. I promise you it's not a good idea to use Whatnot for... There's so many cheaper ways, dude. There's so many cheaper ways. Ooh. I don't think that was right, was it? Oh, I see. I see the issue. He's going to do 80 damage here. No, I'm not going to do... Unless I have to top deck a Lily, otherwise I lose. I see what you did there. That was good playing. If I'd saved my Lily, I could have gotten out of this. Yeah, no way out. GG's, Dawn. You got me by the... So, is this the same gameplay as when we started playing the card game in 1999? No, it's not. I mean, Spoon, there's no energies in the deck. I guess I could probably explain this because I know you've never played it. But, like, if you see in this bottom little corner, you can see my little Bulbasaur mouse. I get an energy every turn right here. Except if you're going first, you don't get one. But instead of trying to draw your energies from your deck, you automatically always get an energy. And then the decks are only 20 cards, whereas the old school game, it was 60 cards. That's simplistically how it's different. But, I mean, there's obviously some other little quirks and little differences too. GG's. It's a fun deck. GG's, Don. GG's. Why? Oh gosh, I don't even know how to say your name, dude. I'm just gonna go with Giu. Giu, do you want me to play ranked? Is that why you're asking? Like, do you prefer watching players play ranked? Weeza, don't do it, man. What Weezing cards are you looking for, dude? Okay, Weeza, we're gonna get you started. Actually, no, I'm gonna just white knight you because I'm gonna save you a whole bunch of money. Weeza, are you on an iPhone or an Android? Step 1. Yeah, a Spoon, exactly that. This is significantly faster. All of them, haha. I bought one so far. Okay, but Weeza, are you on iPhone or are you on Android? Ah, Don, appreciate it. 4 months of subscription, dude. GG's. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Subscribe to Tier 1. They've reached a 4-month current at... Dang, 4-month streak. Dude, I appreciate the love. Always. Okay. Then it's not going to help you as much. But Weeza, there is a website. Because there's no app on Android. It's only on iPhone. But there's a website. It's called Pokedata.io. Let me get the link for you. There you go. No slash. No slash at the end. I don't know why it put a slash at the end. Go there. That should tell you exactly how much you should be spending. You can literally go into the function there on the website. You can go find a card. You can type in Weezing, and it will show you every single Weezing card and what they're all worth. So if you're ever paying substantially more than what that is in Japanese or English, then you are overpaying, brother. Snapping, let's get you in on the next one. I don't want to mirror match you, though. I'm going to use a different deck. I'm going to use... Actually, no, I lied. I don't care what you use. Snapping, let's hit it. Vital. Here you go. It's an app on iPhones or a website. You go to pokedata.io. You can type in any card you want. Literally. Weeza. I was using price charting. Don't use price charting. Price charting's good, but this one, if you... Okay, so Weeza, let's do this together. Let's do this together. Here's the thing. If you're using price charting, you're only getting half the information. What we did is we clicked Weezing. We can go click on the very first Weezing here. You click on it. It will tell you it's worth 19 cents. On $1.09 on eBay and 19 cents on TCG Player. This one will tell you the information for both. It will tell you the information for both, and that matters because sometimes you can get cards cheaper and packs cheaper on TCG Player. Sometimes you can do it better on eBay. The thing is, TCG Player is not as good because you don't get to see photos. I don't care what anybody says. Unless, like TCG Player, you do not have to put up photos. Sometimes people do. But the fact is, they'll just say, oh, it's near mint, or it's MP, or LP. And there's no justification. They just get to say it, and it is what it is, and that's wrong. In the hobby, that's wrong. eBay is better in the sense that you get to at least look and see what you're dealing with. You get to at least look at the card and say, you know what? There's a photo of the front and the back. I know what I should expect to get. So... to me, eBay is actually the better place to buy because then you know exactly what condition you're getting. Price charting, price charting just is a website that scrubs the internet for information from TCG Player. Price charting is blah. This is better than price charting. Also, Vital, it makes a great point. The price eBay money back guarantee is also amazing. I completely agree with that statement. We're just going to go like semi-aggressive here. Because we still have the rare candy too. Because if you buy a card on eBay and it comes in a bad condition, it comes in whatever, like it's not how it's advertised or it gets damaged, they'll guarantee and give you your money back. Murdoch, I only recommend Facebook Marketplace for specific scenarios. If you know what you're doing, so here's the thing about Facebook Marketplace. If you know how to pick out real cards and not real cards, we're going to pretend that you can look at cards and you know what's real and what's not. I'm going to make that assumption, okay? If you know what cards are real and what cards are not real, and you can only, we're going to say you're only looking at real cards. The thing about Facebook Marketplace is that you are, frig, this sucks. Okay, we got to do this because then at least it slows down one energy. But dang, this is just brutal. Okay, sorry. Going back to it. Okay, we're going to pretend you know what the cards are, that they're real. Facebook Marketplace, most of the time, you'll end up paying less, but you'll get more cards. So you'll pay like $400 to get a collection. So as long as you're okay with piecing out what you don't want, or you want all of those cards, then it's great. But if you don't want all of that stuff, it can be worse. If you're looking for specific cards, you're like, I want this $10 card. I'm not willing to pay $200 to get this $10 card with all this other value. Then it's not worth it for you. So what I'm hearing is that price charting is more accurate for comparing eBay sales. Price charting. Well, let's go look at it. Let's go look at it. Maddie? Price charting. Let's pick a card. Let's pick Bulb Asar 151. So it's telling me right now that ungraded Bulbasaur is worth $9.72. That's what it's telling me. GG snapping, by the way. Bulbasaur. Also, that's just ungraded. That's the only condition it's telling me. Bulbasaur 151. What number is it? 166. 66 English. Sort that by cheapest. And only do buy it now. There's no auctions. There's one. $10. Oh, that's Japanese. Oh, it's looking at the Japanese. Okay, Bulbasaur 166. Let's look at it apples to apples. Okay, it's saying it's $32. $32, whereas if we go here, the cheapest one we could find on eBay in English is $25 plus shipping, which shipping is $4. So you tell me if that's, I'm not sure I would call that completely accurate, but it's close, I guess. $32.63 versus $29. So if the $2 don't matter to you, I would use it as a staple. I'd use it as a staple point to be like, okay, like 32, it's that or a little less or a little more. Like, you know, give or take 10%. I can go with that. But I think that Pokedata is, if you're looking for Japanese and you want, like, for the sake of, like, he wants to look for every Weezing card, you can literally type in Weezing and it will bring it up in a really good spot. Like, click on the link, the Weezing link. It'll show you every single Weezing card. And, like, in a nice little consistent thing. I don't know. My thing is, prices on price charting are not always the best. I don't know. That's just my opinion, but it's averages sales over a period of time. But I suppose it's not as good if you're not looking for a graded condition, though. Yeah. So, Maddie, I 100% agree with what you're saying. If it's for graded, then I think you're more bang on. I think you're, like, if you're buying ungraded, it's going to be less accurate. The closer to graded you are wanting, the more accurate price charting is going to be. But yeah, to me, like, yeah, remember I was doing buy and sell on it. So, like, to me, every dollar matters. And, like, it's one of those things that, like, if somebody's like, oh, price charting is saying this, well, I mean, you can look at the graphs. You can see that they're, like, going down. You can see that they're going up. But, like, the reality is, like, for when you're, like, buying and selling, if I had a booth and I wanted, you know, I'll just put a number, $40 on a Bulbasaur. And then they're like, well, we're seeing it on price charting. What I would do, honestly, is I would go onto eBay's last sold, and I'd be like, okay, well, let's look at what the last one sold for in near mint condition. Okay, I can see that one in near mint condition in English. Let's see the original listing. Yeah, this is near mint, sold for $24. Okay, well then $24 is probably a fairly stable point. Now, obviously, you want to look at you know, not just one, maybe only one sold, another one sold for 25, another one sold for 25 free shipping, another one sold for 26, another one for 22. Okay, so I wanted 40. The trend is showing it somewhere around 25. Okay, 25 is probably the price. Whereas if we were like real quick and look at price charting is telling me 32. Well, they're like, obviously we're within 15%, but it's not quite at, you know, it's not 100%. It's close. So Visa, that's a whole other thing, right? Like, so if you want like, so talking about doing, oh, $9.99, ouch. Wait, is that what you paid on Whatnot or on eBay or for the TCG? Oh, the price charting wasn't reflecting the recent significant in value compared to eBay, which led to a lot of lowball offers. Yeah, so you'll just have to find the right seller, Visa, and also it is going to depend a little bit based on where you live. And I know that you're in the UK, so that I will say that is a factor that we do have to consider in your situation. Yeah. I said it first. I said it before you said it. Like, Donnie, why are you being so uppity about it? But yeah, so you do have to account for that. I see box of 1,000 cards for sale for $250. Well, that's only a good deal if 1,000 plus cards are not junk. If they are junk, then I don't want it. I don't want it. I should have done that differently. You know what? Whatever. I mean, it's not a like honestly, I sold on Whatnot. Whatnot can be good deals. I think for the card specifically, the wheezing that you're trying to get, Whatnot's not the way to go. Because, like, let's be real. Let's get down to it. What's the most expensive wheezing on this list? Like, okay, we've got a black and white wheezing in Japanese for $4. Another one for $2. A promo for $2. Oh, $45 Japanese one from e-reader set. Okay, so that's probably the most expensive one if I had to guess. But literally nothing else is above $5. So like, your goal should be to try and get this for like the whole collection for like that price. And to be fair, like wheezing is like it's a bulk card, and there's nothing wrong with that. But Visa, if you were to go to some of your card stores, I bet you'd be able to find your wheezing cards in going through bulk and paying 10 cents for a lot of these cards. Going through a good store that's got a lot of bulk, I bet you could get a lot of these cards for 10 to 25 cents. Oh, from Shining Dawn, that's sweet. Leela, how's it going? Bye-bye. That hurt a lot. But we're going to go in with Big Boy Gallade and get this done. Big Boy Gallade, get this done. And we are not poisoned, so we're in an even better spot against E right here. Oh yeah, we're gonna drop the Mars. Just let's get down to cards. You know, bring it down. We've been slacking on our Marses today. But yeah, no, I don't mean to be very matter of fact when it comes to Pokemon, especially Maddie and stuff. Like, I don't mean to be offensive about it or anything. It's just like, I've sold so many Pokemon cards for so many years, so it's like, I don't know. There's just a lot of misinformation out there, and when it comes to my peeps, I want my peeps to spend the least amount of money possible to get the cards they want. That's it. When it's you guys, I'll tell you what it is, because I want you guys to get the cheapest cards possible. Straight up. because the collecting side, like, we're all in this together in a sense that I'd like to think that we all are a team and that we all want from each other to like do the best we can. If you want to collect Pokemon cards, get the cheapest card. So it's like, for like, if other people don't want to have all the little trade secrets, that's all good. But my people, I'm gonna make sure you guys get the best deals on Pokemon cards. Oh, lol, I have no qualms with discussing different experiences. That's fair. Okay, good, Maddie. I don't want to turn anybody off by me being so blunt and so like, nope, it's my way or the highway, because I'm usually very easygoing, but when it comes to saving money, I'm pretty good at it. Odd, how is he supporting to do damage without poison? How is he supposed to do damage without doing poison? That's a great question. It's a very good question. I think it was kind of where once we got that kill, I think it was a matter of it didn't matter, right? Like, we'll get the kill here. This are 3 points, and that's GG's. Eve is cooked. You are right. You are definitely right, Zen. Leela, Lucky, how you doing, Leela? We saw you had a short on the come out a couple of days ago. Hopefully it's performing half decently for you. Weeza, do you ever come to United States? Specifically Hawaii? I'm just kidding. I've got like 3 Weezing cards I'll just give you next time I see you. But it'll probably be a very long time before I see you if you're in the UK. Actually, potentially planning a road trip to England in 2027. So if you don't have all of them by then, I'll send them to you when I get there, and then I can just ship them to you real cheap. There you go. Dibs on the Murkrow cards? Do I have a Murkrow? No, I'm watching a Murkrow card though, Murdoch. I'm watching one Murkrow card from the Neo sets right now that I'm on eBay. Doing good but tired. Hey, you know what, Leela? That's all good. It's more about just, you know, I'm just glad that you showed up to say hi. Leela and everybody, we did have a short come out. If you guys wouldn't mind, it's quite the moment with me wearing my pink hat. If you guys wouldn't mind dropping a like and a comment, I appreciate it immensely. Please, please, please help us out. Help us push this out. It's the very first, funny enough, it's the very first short I've ever made and released that's kind of about the streaming experience. So, you know, it has less to do with it being about Pokemon and more about being part of Donnie's experience. So appreciate any love you guys can help me out with. I planted a Cinnabon tree. Wait, what? I don't think that's a real thing. A Cinnabon tree? I don't know. I feel like you're trolling me. It's about honky tonks. Hey, this whole stream is about the honky tonks and the friends you make along the way. That's it. That's what it's all about. Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name. That's what they say. All right, here we go. Well, if we do this way, oh yeah, let's just do this first. Let's do this first. Let's see what happens. Badonkadonks. Wait, what? He's saying that song. Maddie is cooked? I don't know. I'm not gonna say Maddie's cooked quite yet. I'm still, you know, figuring this out. He's got another energy there. I think he can only do 50 damage. I think this is the way to go. Oh, I should have evolved. I should have rare candied that. The reason I should have rare candied that is because... Yep. Because he wouldn't have even been able to attack. Now we just have to friggin' hope that we don't see a stupid Arceus hit the board. Oh, Mayday. Mayday. Houston, we got a prop. Wow. That was a good dig there. If we don't see Arceus, holy... All of this to get an Arceus, Maddie? You're killing me. Maddie, you're killing me. This is the definition of killing me. Yeah. We might be cooked. Zen, I think you're right. I think we cooked. 30 damage. Boom. Plus... Oh, well, actually, energy back on Arceus. Never mind. We're not quite cooked, but we're pretty cooked. We're getting cooked. We got both doggos, though, so that's good. You know what? We're not cooked yet. Zen, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine until we're not fine. We'll get the kill here. 50, 60, 70, 80. Only can do 80 damage max, and that's if Crobat hits the field. Actually, no. Nothing can attack. No, this won't work either. This will only do 30 damage. I think we're okay. Zen, no, we're not breaking so hard. This is actually better than it looks. I promise you this is better than it looks. Ranked or private? This is private. We're doing matches with all the peeps today. So if you'd like to get in on matches with the peeps, then you might be in the right place. Why, Jog? What are you looking for? Are you looking to watch some ranked or are you looking for private? What do you want? Bet, Jog. It looks like you found what you're looking for. Jog, give us a follow. We do live stream Monday to Saturday. So we are here all the time. And we'd love for you to join us in on our community and have a good time with us. Play Pokemon Pocket. We do sprinkle in some other games. But we are one of the probably most private battle streamers on all of TwitchTube. Maybe we're not the most, but we're definitely up there. We are also... Whoa. I'm not sure what just happened there. Everything just kind of lagged for a second. We are also on YouTube, and we are giving away a complete Korean 151 set. So please subscribe to us on YouTube. We have content coming out mostly every day. Keyword is mostly. Okay, so... We got a weird situation going on here, right? We should get Shaman out, just because, why not? He can one-shot. If he gets another one out too, it gets worse. You know what? Let's just kill Crobat. I'm gonna go with killing Crobat. That could be wrong, but I don't know. It seems right in this very second. We've already killed 2 Pokemon. I think that's gonna limit the damage Arceus can even do. Because that's our second kill, right? And there's going to be no more basics here. So that's going to limit how much damage it can do. Stoutland is still going to always have issues, but... Oh, did I forget an energy last turn? I did forget an energy. She needs an extra energy. That's true. Does need extra energy. But what we wanted to do was solidify so that it's going to take 2 hits to kill us here. I think I did forget an energy, but that's okay. We got options now. See, this is what we wanted. We wanted to put options on the board. And I think that 7, 8, 9, 1. Oh, no, there could be a kill right here with the Zubat. Shoot. Oh, and there is a second Arceus. Dang. All right, well. I think I'm better than I am. That's what it is. Hopefully they add a remove energy thing for items. That'd be kind of fun. That's it. Oh no, it's not it. It's not it. It's not over. It's not over unless there's a Cyrus. Or, sorry, a Sabrina. And no cards in hand. We got this. I don't know. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. We're not... Zen, relax. We're not cooked. We're not cooked yet. We're not cooked yet. What are you talking about? We're never cooked here. Look. He can only do 130 plus 30. My math is that that's 160 damage and we'll have 10 HP left. My math tells me that we are fine. Unless they top deck a Giovanni or a red. I hope they come out with an arena effect. That damages all cards would be a game changer. I mean, honestly, you guys know what I want. The originals know what I want. And I'll tell you what I want right here. Ladies and gentlemen, I want Corviknight. I don't care about anything else. I just want Corviknight. And then I'm going to make Corviknight great. And then I want Ceruledge and Armarouge. Those are the only other two Pokemon I really want. Then I don't care. The rest is, yeah, exactly. Murdoch knows. Corviknight. Let's get Corviknight in the board. Then you can add stadiums, do whatever you want. Once I get Corviknight, my life is complete. I mean, to be fair, there's a chance here with a retreat. Yeah, actually, we don't actually win here, but it's okay. Into the other Arceus? Ooh, I don't know if that could have... I think that might have been wrong. I think you go into the Crobat, because we can't one-shot the... Oh, wait, Crobat's weak to us. Never mind. Alright, I'm wrong. Oh, but this has got weakness, too. There's going to be a weakness situation going on no matter what. And you know what? We're just going to Lily. We're going to just stay at full health no matter what. It might only be for 30 HP, but I don't care. 90 damage is going to be 110, actually. I think we got this. Oh, Kyogre and Groudon would be sweet, too. Admittedly, okay, that would be cool. But, I mean, Corviknight is Corviknight. For the funny of all the law, I want a Tinkaton Corviknight deck. There you go, Eve. Eve's on board. Eve's on board. Hey, let's go. SR Keraton. Keratone? Either way, SR, thank you so much for joining the club, guys. Appreciate everybody coming in here and following. Don't forget, we are on YouTube and we are giving away, guys, I'm going to, real quick, GG's. Maddie, that was a good game. That was a really good game. Guys, thank you so much. We're getting a lot of new followers today, guys. Please consider subscribing to us on YouTube. We are giving away a complete Korean 151 set. For every 100 followers or subscribers we get on YouTube, we open up a booster box of cards. We open them up live, and once this set is complete, we're giving it away to one of you. We've already opened and gotten some awesome cards in here. We already have the Charizard. We have the SAR Mew. We got the SAR Zapdos. If you guys can even see that. I know the camera's screwing up right now, but guys, don't forget to subscribe on YouTube. It helps us out a tremendous amount. And welcome. We live stream Monday to Saturday. So, you know, if you're looking for a community to join, this is a good one right here. That was a good match. I honestly, you had Zen on the edge of his seat. He kept on being like, oh, Maddie's cooked. Oh, wait, you're cooked. Wait, she's cooked. Wait, we don't know. That was a good match. That was fun. Donnie, what do you think of having animation cards play its videos on a loop while on the field? Animations, if you mean like animations, like maybe like a crown has like some little gold effect going, I'm okay with that. But I don't need to see crazy animations. Anyone that wants to get in on a battle, it's Donnie, D-O-N-N-I, no capitals. Quick reminder, if you've had a match with me, please let others go. Want to give everybody a chance. Also, how many times have you lost? What does that even mean? Jog? How many times have I lost in my life? How many times have I lost today? I need a little bit more. Jog, I want to see this deck. This stream? I don't know. Has anybody been counting? I'm definitely at a very positive win rate. I'm at a positive win rate for today, for sure. I don't know. Maybe I would say I'm at like 60, 65% win rate. Maybe. No, you haven't, Don. I won. You lost twice before that. Yeah, so I've won a lot more than I've lost today. On the brights, like I have a lot of wins. I win. Let's just say this. I win a lot more than I lose. How does that sound? My camera's unfocused again. I know it is, guys. I'll go fix it. Stupid green screen lights behind me. They don't tell you about all that other stuff. You need the lights. I don't lose often. There you go. Jog just wants to know all this so that he can take my pride away when he beats me. All right, Jog, let's hit it. Everybody is interested to see how you beat me right here, right now. Though I will say, Jog, if you use a deck that just completely counters me, nobody will give you the credit for beating me. Just kidding. I don't care. Use whatever deck you want to use, brother. All right, the Donnie code. Let's get Jog in on this next one, guys. Let Jog do this next battle. D-O-N-N-I, no capitals. Good luck. My password cannot be used. Wait, what? Oh, it had a weird letter in it. That's why. D-O-N-N-I. Let's hit it. Good luck. Where's my Donnie badge? You only get the... It's a make-believe thing that somebody... Bowie, who actually hasn't been on stream. You haven't met Bowie. Bowie hasn't been here in forever. But he invented this thing that if you beat me, you get what they call the Donnie badge. All right, so we've got... I'm not in love with this, admittedly, but you know what? Let's see what happens. Lil Groon's been busy with summer. Lil Groon said he wouldn't be here over the summer too much. Snorlax hasn't been here too much. Actually, Snorlax hasn't been here at all. We need Corviknight EX animation. There we go. I'm in for that. We're just going full on aggression here. Bye-bye, Bidoof. See ya later, Bidoof. Donnie badge. Oh my gosh. You can only get the Garbodor. It's a bits unlock. Snapping unlocked it. Though it was really funny. We got some good unlocks. You know, we do a little bit of trolling when we can. You guys troll me enough. You know, it's time for me to give it back to you guys. All right, Rowlett. I don't know. I'm waiting for what's going to happen here. When is the punchline coming? I think opening booster packs in real life is about the experience and not the cards, unless you really care what you get. Leela, good insights. You threw me under the bus. It was not funny. I mean, it's pretty funny. 1 bit trying to get mine unlocked. I don't even know how many bits you've donated. Honestly, Don. I do appreciate it, though. I do appreciate it. Always. I honestly don't know where this could possibly go for a winning situation. Yeah. Is this a gold duck coming our way? And even if it's a gold duck, I mean, that wouldn't help very... Okay, that's the first thing that I'm like, I can see potential. It went. It's not the same without the green screen. I don't know. It just doesn't feel as right. Donnie has a wooed 18 times. Well, you know what? I was wrong. It did exactly what it needed to do. He got the gold duck on the board. Not the same without the green screen. I'm sorry, snapping. When I have the green screen back up next week, I'll give you one awoo at 50% off. How's that sound? Or buy one, get one free next week. No. Bad idea? Okay, bad idea. It's not funny when I expect it. Don just likes the whole thing popping up for one bit. He's like, dude, I've got like 2,000 bits with your name on it. I'm just doing one at a time. I hate the RNG of decks. I don't know, man. I'm not sure. Jog, you might need to explain what the punchline of your deck was, because I don't think Gold Duck was going to make it happen if I was using any decks. Guys, real quick, I'm going to bio up. Jog, if you'd like to give us a little synopsis, tell us what your game plan was. I'm all ears, and I will read it when I get back. But in the meantime, guys, give me a minute. I am maybe going to get my carrots. It's time for my carrot snack. So, BRB. Yeah, what is it? All right, we back. You use Gold Duck to do insane damage. I'm not yelling. I'm speaking loudly. There you go. Loud noises. Snapping. You should show the emotes that Don is eventually going to unlock. What's the first emote that is the unlock? Do you even have that one yet? Don? Do you have emote number 1 yet, Don, or no? There you go. You get the surprised Mr. Mime. Number 2 is you get the shiny Lucario. There we go. He's like, oh, sign me up. Another 2 bits down the hatch. And then number 3, Lil Ugly Trubbish. Dun dun dun. See, what makes Trubbish even more funny is that my wife thought it was Garbodor. So that's what she put the name in as. And I was like, I don't know if that's what it is. And then she was like, no, I looked it up. But clearly she did not. Trubbish is perfection. I agree. Trubbish is the perfection. It's peak. Ooh, we got a Master Ball. Who are we up against now? Good luck. Mang. You too, man. Ooh, this is a icky start, but that's all good. I am perfection. Ooh, where did you get that one from? Donnie's 5 hard out. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, we got a Sneasel. We got a Jelly. Not loving this. Not loving this by any means to start. Wow. Okay, well. On the bright side, he can't poison us till he attacks us. Jog, we also... Jog, 2 things. 2 things for you, Jog. If you haven't found us on YouTube yet, go and subscribe. Secondly, we've got a whole bunch of people on our Discord. So if you want to join our Discord community, do some trading, do some battles, talk Pokemon Pocket, share your decks, that is the place to be. AAA, how's it going? Welcome in. Weevil is just bodying me right now. Honestly, wait, did I have this pop in my... Oh, he Marsed me. Ah, okay. That makes me feel a little better. Yeah, we're just... I see the dilemma of the... Okay. We're going to retreat. We're going to teleport into the other Lillipup and hope for the best. I mean, this is not the greatest situation, but, you know, at least we're in a situation where we're having a situation. Joining right now. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for all the support today. It's been a crazy day. Crazy day with the servers, but you know what? We've met a lot of awesome people today. I can very honestly and happily say that. Alright, let's go into the other Lillipup and see. Lillipup, can he do it? Maybe. Doubtful. But Curlia, on the other hand, might stand a chance. Either way, we die. No, we can't attack. That's too much damage, I think. Right? If we attack, we do 20... But then we take 30, 40, 50. Oh, it's not technically too much damage. We can live. Barely. Keyword is barely, but we can live. Alright, I made a new deck. Well, Jog, we're trying to give everybody a chance today. Today's not a normal stream. We're only going to be on for about 20 more minutes. Tomorrow we will be on for our regular stream. It'll be a longer stream tomorrow. Weeza, have a great night. Thanks for the Pokemon card advice, Donnie. Much appreciated. Weeza, bro, I got you covered. Weeza, when I say don't ever hesitate to ask, I mean it, man. I mean it. If you ever need help, you let me know. If you ever need anything Pokemon card wise, I got you covered. Yeah, this is there's nothing left on the board here. I mean, we can do 90 damage. It just won't be enough. It took way too long to get set up. I miss my friend Z. Where's Z at today, snapping? Bro, I always got you, corner. Always got you. And that's GG's. Mang whooped me there. Work, I think. I mean, that would make sense. Z was saying that summer is a lot busier for him. So that kind of makes sense. It checks out. GG's got lucky with the draws. You outdrawed me hard there. You don't yap with me. I yap all the time. Mage self-conscious now. He's like, I don't talk enough. Am I not talking enough? I should talk more. Snapping, just like totally throwing Mage under the bus. Uh-oh. Are we having a mod fight right now? Mod fight. Smash Ultimate. The ultimate fight. 1v1 on Smash. Dun dun dun. Da 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 da. I don't know what that button does. Wait. Yeah, made a clip, eh? Thank you for the clip. I'll have to watch it later. It's too loud. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but we actually... Oh, gosh. Shaman start? This is bad. We have, like, so much wind just coming in the door, too, right now. Or in the window. Ooh, what was wrong with it in the end? What was wrong with your Jeep in the end, snapping? Other than the fact that it's a Jeep, what's wrong with it? Ha! 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 That's a funny joke because you drive a Jeep. Oh, dang. Transmission on the Wrangler? That sucks. Well, I'm glad it's getting fixed. I don't drive an electric car. I do not. I used to have a Tesla, but I don't have a Tesla anymore. I have the cutest little car to own in Hawaii possible. I have, like, the car I drive is like the definition of, like, the type of car you'd expect somebody to have on a tropical island. I literally, okay, I'm showing you guys my car right now. I'm doing the work to show you guys what my car looks like. There you go. There's my car right there. My little Chevy Spark. Literally as like aqua blue as it gets. That's a car I drive in Hawaii. Thank you, Leela. Leela likes my car. That's all that matters. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, let's get the car off the screen. But yeah, try and tell me. This car is so cool. It was in Transformers. I mean, not my exact car, but they did have a Chevy Spark in Transformers. Okay. So I think we're just gonna... I think that's all we can do. Like, we're in a pretty poor spot right here. Looks like a Squirtle. There you go. It needs the stick-on eyelashes. There you go. It definitely needs those. It's a cool car, see? Oh, always wanted the Barbie Jeep. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. For all the mom spaghetti right here, can we make this happen? It's not looking good. It's not looking good. This is going downhill very quickly for us. Maybe, just maybe. If we could, like, pull the Mars next turn, maybe. No, actually, it doesn't matter because of the Greninja. Murdoch's going to be able to just kill us with Greninja in the end. What? Why are you going after my Ralts? What is going on here? What did Ralts do to you? That's okay. We didn't even have Gallade. Well, this was a pretty rough brick, I will say. A pretty rough brick. Alright, guys, I'm going to call it. Not this match. Next match is going to be the final match of the day. Final match of the day. It was short and sweet, but we will be on for our mostly regular stream tomorrow, guys. Appreciate all the love. But, my mic sounds like it's underwater. Does it? Give me one sec. See if I can fix it. Testing. How does that sound? Does it sound like we're still going for a swim or no? I always wanted Marty McFly's 1985 Toyota SR5. I mean, those were kind of cool trucks, though. I get that, Don. I get where you're going for with that. I mean, I would prefer to have a DeLorean if I had a choice, because DeLoreans are neat. I mean, probably just such a headache to even keep on the road because of what it is, but they're kind of fun cars. Wah, 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 wah. GG's. Greninja's going to take us out. Water Shuriken into the Chaotic Impact. That is going to be the game. All right, last game. Let's hit it. When I got older, it was the Bronco. We love boxy cars over here. Oh boy. Because I got like 5 of them named like that. Deep Sea instead of Dreepy. Aw. Okay, dream cars. Dream cars. Like, okay, if I didn't have to worry... If I didn't have to worry about maintaining it, I would 100% just get the all-wheel drive turbo Eagle Talon. If anybody in the world knows what that is. Or in Mitsubishi Eclipse. Ivory Sylv, welcome back. How's it going? It's been a hot second. But also I've had a modified week. But Sylv, how you been doing? This is our last game of the day. Tomorrow we'll be doing a full long stream, but today this is we're getting close to the end of our day here. Final game. I'll show you guys what my dream car looks like, though. It's not like a dream car like it'd be that expensive. It's just what makes it expensive is it'd be like ridiculous to get parts for it. I'm on your Discord. I do, Maddie, I do really like old Eclipses. I do. Wait, you're in the Discord, but you're not following, Ivory. Why is that? That seems wrong. That should be a rule. You can't even be in the Discord unless you're following and subscribed on YouTube. The Eclipse Spider is cool. Ivory, appreciate it. Ivory, are you subscribed to us on YouTube? Because if you are also on YouTube, then you can get the notifications for whenever we're live. So drop a subscribe over there. Helps us out and helps you out too. Mr. Weeza, thanks you for boosting the server. Wait, Weeza just boost the server? Aw, Ivory, thank you so much. 1977 Cherry Red Bronco for Dawn. I would honestly be totally happy with, like, I don't necessarily want or need the one from, and I'm not even a big Fast and Furious guy, but I will say the Fast and Furious Eclipse, like, I don't need this car, but I do really like green, so I would be happy with this car. I would definitely be happy with this car. All right, I'll show you guys the potential dream car. And like I said, I don't need to have the one from Fast and Furious, but this one displays what the car is fairly easily. That's the car. I would get that car if I could get any car and did not have to worry about paying to fix it. All right, Donnie Code's up. Anybody want to take me on in the last battle of the day? Anybody that wants to be there can be there. Anybody. Need for Speed Underground 2 vibes. There you go. Man, they're cool cars. They got a lot of horsepower. They're really fast for what they are, what they were designed to be. RX-7 is similar. That's my dream car. RX-7, okay. That's the Mazda, right? Yeah, that's a Mazda. RX-7s are kind of cool, yeah. I used to like RX-7s. Holy, it's windy today. Anybody else? Last battle of the day. Use that Donnie code. Use that Donnie code. You guys are just trying to lip me and keep me on here longer by not matching up, I think. Hey, you know what, Murdoch? I can honestly say I don't hate Mazda by any means. I like Miatas. I think that they're neat. I like hatchbacks. The Mazda 3 isn't my favorite. I like other hatchbacks better than that. I mean, I love Civics. Honestly, I used to have a 2017 turbo touring hatchback Civic, and I love that car. That car used to, like, it was a quick car with the turbo, and the turbo would just like initiate. It was sweet, but it was I had fun driving that car. It was low to the ground. It made me feel like I was faster than I was, even though it was a fairly quick car. Mazda 3s, yeah, like super reliable car. Pretty nice cars, yeah. Oh, really? They're weird looking cars. I don't hate them by any means, Murdoch. I will say Elantras have come a long ways. I think Elantras are the best looking they've ever looked. I'm not saying that they're the best looking car. They're just a lot better than they were. Maddie, oh, you're not driving yet. When do you get to start driving, Maddie? Let us know. Okay, this is going to be weird. This is probably just going to come down to a Misty situation because if the evolution doesn't come on the board... Oh boy, there it is. Okay, I don't know. I think we lose this, but getting Curlia is definitely a step in the right direction. Or, sorry, getting Ralts. Well, let's see what we can do. Fighting double Wug Trio. But on the bright side, we will not be getting an attack off here because the energy, we caught Shadow Eye. Haha. All right. Now, being realistic, I think Iono makes the most sense because getting more Pokemon on the bench will do us any better than getting 30 more HP, which won't actually matter. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. There we go. Okay. That's enough slices. Let's get everything out. Actually, this won't even get us anything. Get it all on the board because now we got a half decent split, you know? Now let's get this on Curlia. And let's see what we can make happen now. We've got the softest shield on this whole... This is bad, but we've got something. Oh, need more than that though. Need way more than that. Well, 10 more HP than that. It's a dream, honestly, but in my dream, I am the one driving. I'm 34, I've been driving for too dang long already. Oh. I mean, that's fair. My wife prefers when I drive over when she drives, so I can definitely get behind what you're saying. Though, admittedly, I love driving. It's like, I would prefer to be in the driver's seat than the passenger seat. Any day of the week. Any day of the week. Sorry, it's not, it's Deep Sea. A bad name. It's a bad at spelling the tenses. Also, the car looks like a cool car to drive. Leela, I imagine it is. I grew up with a mother who cannot be the passenger, so I can take the whole driving thing. Ah. Yeah, see, I definitely... strong preference. Strong preference to being the driver. I get car sick, so I will forever do the driving. Oh, me too. Oh. One time I hit my dad's truck in the driveway while it was parked. If you'd like to know how well my driving is. Ooh, so you're not a good driver, is what you're saying, Snapping. But because of the car sick, you will always be the driver. Whether you want to or not, you are stuck in the driving, whether you're good at it or not. And off cliffs as a shortcut. Oh my gosh, Zen, that's wild. Honestly, if I was ever given the opportunity to drive an airplane, get my pilot's license, best believe I would take it. Best believe I would take it. So there you guys go. Maybe one day this will turn into a live stream that I just live stream while I'm in my airplane flying my airplane. Don't worry, on my airplane there's no Wi-Fi rules. I'll just live stream the whole thing either way. I was 16. I'm better now. That's good. That's good. Well, unfortunately, Shadow Eye, that is going to be GG's. Oh my god, I did this in high school. Totally pretended nothing happened and just moved the car and... Oh, Oh god, and left. Oh no, I pulled forward and scratched the crap out of the truck. Work truck. Yee. Yeah, not so good. No bueno. Dad was probably not happy about that snapping, I guess. Would be my guess. Well, rest assured, I've been in a car accident once because some younger driver, a newer driver, we were at a yield sign and I yield and she decided to not yield and she rear-ended me. Otherwise, I've been in a couple other car accidents with other people driving, but I've never caused a car accident. So knock on wood if you believe in that kind of thing. But yeah, I'm a pretty good driver. Pretty good driver. Did a lot of research and looked at Murkrow cards. Remember I told you I wanted to collect them? Yes, I do. It seems like there's only one full art. How would you go about searching for them? I want to make a checklist to mark them off as I collect them. Well, I mean, Maddie might have a better way for that. I would just use the pokedata.io website. Let's look up Murkrow. Let's look up Murkrow real quick. Murkrow. Because you can make a list of like your collection here. There's not very many expensive Murkrow cards either. One $10 Murkrow and that's it. $8 Murkrow card. $10 Murkrow card. Yeah, Murkrow is going to be pretty cheap to get. $6, $5 Murkrow card. Pretty cheap. I hate pickled watermelon. That sounds disgusting. Do pedestrians count? Maddie, don't hit pedestrians. Let's not hit people. I hate roundabouts. Wait, I need to go back. Has so many roundabout. What's there to hate about roundabouts? Roundabouts are easy. I did a bit of research. Yeah. Murdoch, honestly, if I was you, I would just literally take this list and print it off, and then you can just check them off as you get them. That's what I would do. My guess is that the Neo Genesis first edition one is not priced properly. My guess is that that one's a bit more expensive. Not by much, but a bit. Probably a $10 card. First time, my fault. Second time, their fault. The only accident I have ever been in a roundabout was when I crashed one of my motorcycles in a roundabout. But that's a story for another day if you haven't heard it. All right, guys, we are going to get ready to call it for today. My mom got hit by a car and she is fine. And my dad hit someone while driving a long time ago. Oh, gosh, Leela. Your parents need to be in the passenger seat by the looks of it. The fact it's a reoccurring thing is a little concerning. Maybe just a little. I live in a city of millions, so it's easier than you think. That's fair. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. It was a bumpin' stream today. A lot of new friends. If you guys are not subscribed on YouTube yet, go do it. If you're not following on Twitch yet, go do it. We will be on tomorrow, probably around noon, 12 p.m. PDT Pacific. Between noon and 1, somewhere around there. We will be on live again tomorrow. We'll be at least another 2 to 3 hour stream at the very minimum. It might be even longer. Saturday we will not be here, and then next week we will be back to a fairly regular schedule, Monday to Saturday. Thank you guys so much for being here. Everybody stay safe, and hopefully we see a lot of you tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a lot of the same, just doing more battles with you guys, just chilling. We'll probably switch decks up. We'll use our other deck tomorrow, so get some Tapu Koko on the board. Thanks again for the mods being here. Thanks again for all the donations from Snapping and Don. Appreciate everybody again for being here. Thank you so much. And yeah, we'll see you all tomorrow. Dark Crow, that's enough internet for today. You just got here. Oh my gosh. All right. But actually, guys, Talk to you guys later. We'll see you tomorrow.